Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. My name is Helen, and I was actually in my kitchen cleaning. I'm actually cleaning right now. Mopping floors, all the things. And I just saw a ton of videos just coming up on my feed to watch or whatever. So I watched like two. And then I got to this one video, this young lady. She's very young. And she was just basically saying how hard it is to lose weight, get in shape, da-da-da. And I mean, she's like 28, 29. And I was like, wow, girl, you have no idea. You have no idea. So I was thinking to myself, but is it really hard? Like, is it really hard? Is it really hard? Is it really hard? Or do we have unrealistic expectations? Is it really hard, or do we expect to see like overnight, next day Amazon results with our bodies? In reality, it took I'm 51, so I have many years to gain weight, to be out of shape, from birthing babies to stress, menopause, anxiety, depression, to eating habits, lifestyle habits. I mean, all the things. None of the bad lifestyle choices was hard. But it's crazy how we think everything good is hard. Like, everything good is really not that hard. It's really not that hard. It's really not that hard when you give yourself grace and you say, hey, let's make small changes. Let's do a little bit at a time until we get to the mindset where we're really ready. Like, it's just not normal, y'all, to wake up the next day and be like, I'm going all in and I'm not quitting. Like, there's only a certain percent of people out there like that. I remember waking up one day after watching a documentary years ago. I think it was Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. And I remember saying, well, I'm already juicing. I'm already volunteering at these co-ops and all these food markets. I might as well just say, man, I'm done with like dairy. I was already vegetarian. And this is before Christopher was born. So this has been like 14 years ago. So I really haven't had meat except for like salmon, maybe once or twice a year. You already know that. And actually last year I might have had like 3 or 4 times. But y'all know I eat a piece and I'll be like, So I had already decided to change my life then. Like, I was doing P90X. I was working out. I was trying to eat healthy. I was making healthier choices for my children and prepping and all these things to make the change where it became a lifestyle. So now, yes, 14 years later, right? Where has this gotten me 14 years later? My mindset is totally different. Have I fallen off the bandwagon 1.1 million times? Probably so. Have I picked those habits back up and just started again? Yes, because I'm not a quitter. I'll never be a quitter. If it's something I want to do, achieve, a goal, a dream, aspiration, whatever it is, I am not a quitter. As long as I wake up the next day and I get another chance, I will take that chance, most likely, to do it again. So sometimes we see people, and I think we see sometimes influencers or people who are weight loss journeys, or people who are working out in the gym, or people who have transformed their bodies. Like, I followed this girl for years back in the day. I forget her name, but she was even on the news where she had lost like 100 pounds naturally, and she was encouraging women not to have like the surgeries or whatever, just do it naturally. And sometimes it works for some people, sometimes it doesn't. But she lost weight, had a baby, gained a lot of it back, and now she's back on this journey to do it again. And she's doing amazing. I still follow her on Facebook. She's doing amazing. And I was just thinking, like, I think we are unrealistic. Like, I think we don't realize, like, really and truly life happens. Like, really and truly menopause belly is real. Really and truly, when you get older, your metabolism slows down. Really and truly, the food that we're eating are not as nutrient dense and nutritious for us as it used to be. Really and truly, there's a lot of things around us that's convenient. Alcohol, happy hour, fast food restaurants, coffee on the go, egg and cheese omelet on the way out the door. Everything's so convenient because our lifestyles are so complicated, because we make them complicated. It all comes back to us. It all comes back to us. It's what we want. And so when I decided 2 years ago I wasn't drinking anymore, right? So I barely drink now. If you see me with a drink, girl, it's once in the, okay? It's on a boat. It is maybe when I hang out with my sister every blue moon. I just don't come home every day and drink every day. One, I know it masks the problem of whatever I'm trying to, I want to get drinks. I can get my mind off of da-da-da. No, I want to just get my mind on it, fix the problem, solve the issue so that I don't have to do this. It's different when a drink is just something that tastes good and you just want it because it tastes good and it's socialized and da-da-da. But it's different also when you're masking these problems with a drink because it's going to get you right and put you to sleep. Girl, magnesium. Try magnesium, boo. It puts you to sleep too. It'll get you magnesium, the ashwagandha, a good old hot tea at night, chamomile. It'll get you there. But first, you got to fix the problems that we're masking first before we get there. Okay? It's us. It's us. It's us. Everything is so convenient. I just ordered a pair of shoes 2 days ago. They'll be here today. Not through Amazon, through Ultra. Like, everything is, I go online to, what's the store? Well, I used to. Don't shop there no more. Target. Place an order. 30 minutes. Ding, your order's ready for it to be picked up. Please pick it up today. Are you coming to get your order today? I'm just saying. Everything and anything that used to be 4, 5, 7 days is now today, tomorrow, 4 a.m. in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning. I can get a package from Amazon. Depends on what I'm ordering, right? And I think everything is just instant. And so a couple years ago, I was like, oh, I'm done with trying to be like in a rush. I'm not in a rush to love, to like, to be loved, to be liked. I'm not in a rush to lose weight. I'm not in a rush to just feel complete 100% joy. I know that days will come where I won't feel it. So I'm not in a rush to experience everything and all things in life. I just feel like when I do that and when I've done that in the past, especially when I was a flight attendant, there's only so much I remember of those days. I remember just flying and just having fun. I don't remember like the places, the stores, the signs, the people. I don't remember the feeling I felt in some of these places. I'm just going. I can travel for free. I'm going to hit all 50 states. Okay? Now I stop. I see, I experience, I understand what intention is. I used to say, I want to be intentional. I want to be intentional. I am intentional. I am so intentional now to where sometimes it's scary. Sometimes I see things and think, damn, I never noticed that. And I don't mean a new building that just popped up or a store that's been sitting in the back, behind another store and I never saw it. Like actual people, actual experiences, actual red flags, sometimes yellow that's leaning on red. And you like, I'm not no longer waiting for the yellow flag to turn red, boo. If it's on green, it's on green. If it's yellow and it's leaning a little orange, it's time to go. Like I'm very intentional now, and I love that for me. So I think it's just stronger now, and the intention of life is so much stronger now because I don't care. I no longer care about everything that is, hurried, rushed. I'm okay with being slow. I'm okay with taking my time. I'm okay with the day to day and the fact that today may not be good, tomorrow may be great. Like I understand now. And I think it just comes with wisdom. It comes with experience, not quite age. Because I remember being younger and experiencing a lot of things and seeing a lot of people and knowing a lot of things and just never acting on it because, others weren't comfortable. But now I am. And so that's why now I've decided, like, when things pop up and I have these thoughts that I think I should just, I want to share them with you all. So I want to say this before we go to this store and get this little stuff I want to do for the house. I want y'all to know everything takes time. So when you see people and they have these big, beautiful homes they moved in, and you say, oh, she moved in a house and it's empty. Probably because it takes time. Probably because she wants what she wants and she want to, curate these pieces for her home and not go buy everything from IKEA, Home Goods, and Marshalls today. Maybe, just maybe, it's like rare finds. It's traveled finds that you pick up here and there along your, your travels or whatever. I don't know. Everybody wants everything right now. Everybody wants everything right now. If you're one of those people, just slow down, take a deep breath, and it won't happen overnight. see the world for what it is, and often we miss that. We really miss that. It just passes us right on by, and we're aging. We're all aging. None of this is slowing down. Sometimes I wake up and think to myself that they speed up the clock overnight, because there's no way I went to bed at 10 o'clock and it's 5 a.m. I'm just saying. So take a deep breath. Just know it's not that hard. It's not that hard. And when you think it's that hard, it'll be that hard. When you think I'm not moving, the scale not moving, it won't. And a lot of times we have to stop and realize that scale was first we got to realize who created the scale. Second of all, we have to realize who created this. You have to be this weight and this height. Some of that was made for us. And it was never put in account back in the day. Menopause, aging, that was not put in account. No way. No way. Because of what they're learning now and what they've discovered now in 2025 opposed to like the 1950s is something totally different that they would have never guessed. People are still researching menopause. They're still learning. They're still learning about the woman's body. You have to realize too that a lot of these experiments that were done to come up with all these ranges or whatever, a lot of that was like not even volunteered. They used a lot of our bodies, Black women bodies, as experiments, friend, no drugs, no nothing, to come up with a lot of this. Imagine a body full of trauma while being experimented on. just marinate on that. So it's not hard. That was hard back then, but this right here not hard, friend. It's not hard. We just have to take into account that it's a day by day. If you feel like you're not seeing a change and you look at yourself in the mirror, but everybody else around you sees it. They see the glow. They see the slimming of the face. They're like, oh, I see your arms ain't waving by them. And you don't see it. Look up body dysmorphia. Go find a therapist. Talk to somebody about it. A lot of times we see ourselves one way for so long that we don't see it. I can see my children every day, and I know their age and they're growing. I looked up one day and was like, well, damn, Christopher's taller than me? Like, when did that happen? But everybody else has been saying it. Like, sometimes we see things every day that we see it in our own mindset of what we remember, what we've experienced. Whereas people on the outside, they see you as what they see, what's in front of them, the actual visual that's in front of them. We see ourselves as who we are, how we feel, our experiences, and not often the mirror. It's the internal part. So if you're seeing yourself internally and not externally, start taking pictures in the mirror, friend, every day as you do this journey. That way you can start seeing the changes in your body. Get you the little pick app where you can put your pictures side by side and start looking every, 2-3 weeks. Look at yourself. Man, forget that scale. Get your tape measure. Get you a good friend. Get you somebody you can vent to when you don't feel like you see yourself, but you know they're going to hype you up. You got to hype your bestie up. Hey, I'm just saying. We're not going to do this to ourselves. We're not doing this to ourselves. We got enough going on in the world. We're not going to do this to ourselves. We're not going to make this hard. We're going to make healthier changes. We're going to get up. We're going to meal prep. We're going to buy the foods that's good for our bodies. We're going to make better choices. We're going to allow ourselves to indulge in what we like and what we love. But then when we're done with that, we're going to move on. We're going to have a cheat meal, not a cheat day. We're going to have a rest day or two. We're going to get up and walk and move our bodies. We're going to surround ourselves with people who like and love us. We're going to make sure that our circle appreciates us for who we are and helps us to fill our cup. We're not emptying our cup. We're not sitting here with a dry cup. We're not doing that. We're not doing that anymore because it's not hard. It's hard because you have people around who say, you ain't going to do that. Girl, she always going to be fat. Girl, look at her in the gym again. That's why It's the people you follow on social media. You're following a girl who walks around with a G-string bikini on, who's probably 20 and you 50, and you wondering why you don't look like her, why your abs are poking out after you've had 3 kids. We're going to realize that a lot of influencers on social media have body work. Yeah. We're going to realize that some of this stuff ain't cheap. That's why. So it's not that it's hard. A lot of it, some of it's not affordable. Some of it takes up a lot of time. It's a lot of mental behind it. And it's the mental. Once your mental, let me tell you something. You can walk every day. You can walk every day for 30 days and see a difference. You can get your 10, 15,000 steps in every day and see a difference. Mentally, clarity. Because you're going to get out there and you're going to clear your mind every day. Especially if you listen to podcasts, affirmations, Bible study, whatever you do when you're walking. You're going to release a lot of stress just from that. 2, you're going to get your cardio up. You're going to get that heart pumping. The blood's going to get through those vessels. They're going to get them moving. 3, your bowels are going to move. Because the more you move, the more things can move. I'm just saying, sometimes we just need to stop saying how hard it is. Start telling ourselves, this is easy. I got this. This is easy. I got this. I can get up and walk 4, 5, 6 steps. I can start off with 2 miles a day. I can start off with 5,000 steps. Then I can get to my 6. Then I can get to my 10. Stop trying to go at 10 right now. Just go do something. I started off just walking. Then walking fast. Then I said, you know what? Hell, I might as well jog. Then I started jogging a little bit faster. Then I was like, well, you know what? I'll just go ahead and do the half marathon. Why not? 13 miles. So I'm already doing 8 and 10. And now I'm like, girl, you was just walking last year talking about, ooh, girl, 2 miles. I'm hiding time, soaking sweat, sweaty. I can't wait to get home and bathe. Now, when I walk 5, 6 miles, I do that, go work in the garden, go take care of my kids. Well, you can do it. We have to build up endurance. We have to build up the mindset. We have to build up to these things. Stop wanting your Amazon results for yourself and your body. That is unrealistic. Please stop. I would say weigh yourself, measure yourself. Write it down. Don't look back at that for about 30, 45 days. Go walk every day. Walk every day. Change your meal to a week. Change your meal to a week. Figure out if you want to change breakfast or you want to change lunch. When I say a meal or 2, I mean like the type of meal. I don't mean like only once or twice a week eat good. I mean like pick a meal. Is it going to be your breakfast or are we taking away soda and chips? Find something you want to take away and find a meal you want to change. So I'm going to give you an example of what we do here. We do Sunday is a Sunday dinner. I normally make a cake or something too because we are not cutting out anything over here, okay, that we really like and love. Now, mind you, I've gotten to the point where I can get a slice and walk away. I don't have to eat the whole cake or whatever. It doesn't bother me anymore. In the beginning, it did. So if that's one of your weaknesses, then don't do it. Cut it out. Sunday is our dinner. I normally cook, whether it's like a vegetable, a starch, and a protein, right? Whatever. If it ain't cake, it's cornbread. Like we always have a little something here. Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Really, it's just a Mexican meal, a Spanish meal. Whether it's tacos, soft tacos, hard tacos, enchiladas, whatever. It's ways to make those healthy too. If you need a recipe, go to allrecipes.com, okay? Next, Monday is Meatless Monday. Ain't no meat hardly ever in this house anyway, but it's definitely Meatless Monday. So you can get a spaghetti marinara, maybe some mushrooms and spinach added to you. Have your good old nice spaghetti. You can have you a vegetable lasagna. I just made one the other day. I meal prep one for myself. You can also do things like Alfredo, with your little Alfredo sauce or whatever. Just, we just give our body a rest with meat because sometimes, a lot of times, depends on what the meat is and how many days it takes to come out your system for your body to process it. And you want to give your body a rest. You want to give your body a rest. Wednesdays, whatever Wednesday. If we got leftovers from Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, you better get in how you feel. How you get in, how you fit in. We normally have leftovers from Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday before we got to clean out for trash, okay? Thursday is breakfast for dinner. My kids normally do like waffles, whatever. I may do protein pancakes. That's when I allow myself to have pancakes. It's normally on Thursdays, protein pancakes. Okay, I may do a protein waffle. I might even do like, I don't know, like baked pancakes, oatmeal, all the things. We just have fun with Thursdays, whatever breakfast you like. Sometimes the kids do chicken and waffles, whatever. Friday's Fun Friday, whatever they want. I like to do vegetarian nachos or vegan nachos. I love a good vegan cheese sometimes. Sometimes I just make like wraps or whatever. The kids do whatever they want to do. We hardly ever really buy food outside or eat out. So, yeah, Saturday, all over again. Starts over Saturday. I'm not doing absolutely nothing. Normally Saturday morning, we're cleaning out the refrigerator. Normally Saturday mornings. It's everything around the house is being clean. Erykah Badu is on. I'm sipping coffee. Okay. That's just an example of what we've been doing since Christopher was born, since the girls were little. I've always had that same Sunday, Monday through Saturday menu. It's to keep it simple because my kids don't have to wonder what we're eating today. They know we're going to have something Mexican on Tuesday. It is what it is, right? So sometimes it just takes something as simple as that as a routine. Once you have that routine and you're comfortable with your routine, you find your recipes you like, you find the foods you like, you try all these different vegetables. Don't go out there and buy stuff you never had before because you saw somebody else do it. Go try that first. Try it somewhere. Everywhere has vegan, vegetarian, healthy food options at a lot of these places now. You don't have to be vegan. You don't have to be plant-based. You don't have to be pescatarian. You don't have to be all these words, all these labels. You don't. You just have to be you and make better choices for you and what makes you feel good. I'm going to say it again. You have to make choices for you and what makes you feel good. You don't need a label. You do not need a label. When I went from vegetarian to vegan to plant-based, people were so confused. People were so confused. Well, why would you only eat vegetables? No, I don't. I eat vegetables. Sometimes I might eat dairy. Sometimes, like I said, a couple times a year, I might eat a piece of fish. I used to eat shrimp every blue moon. I can't now. However, I don't do labels. I just do me. And I listen to my body. What makes me feel good? What do I have a taste for? What is nourishing my soul? Okay? That's what I do. Is it hard for me? No, girl, it's not. It's not hard. Some days I just choose better choices and some days I don't because I don't want to. That's the whole beauty of life. You do what you want to do for you. I'm going to do what I want to do for me. That is so beautiful. How amazing is that we are free. We are free to make the choices for ourselves that we want to make for ourselves. We are so free. We got to get rid of that mindset. Yep. It's not hard. This is not hard. It's not easy either, but it's not hard. You can do it day by day. We have to stop expecting us to be Superman and Superwoman. We were not put on this planet to do that. No way. And whatever you put into it, that's what you're going to get out of it. All right. I think that's enough. I'm sorry. I just wanted to stop in and say that whatever you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. We have to do better. We have to love ourselves enough to give ourselves grace. We have to love ourselves enough to know that we did this to ourselves. And it's going to take time. I went through steroids with one child with pregnancy. Steroids after having a bad car accident. I was told I would never work out in the gym again. What? Say that again. You'll never do what? Work out in the gym. Okay. Yeah. Steroid what? I'm going to be on them for what? The rest of my life? I think not. You know how long it takes to get that out your system? You know how much weight you gain from that? Grace. That's what I had to give myself. And understanding that was something I really could not control at the time. Did I get a control of it? Oh, yes. Is it taking a long time to get all this off? Am I putting in the hard work to do it? Yes, yes. Do I see changes and sometimes slide back and I have to get back on the horse? Yes, yes. It's not hard. It's just something we just have to do if you want to do it. It's a mindset thing. We're gonna stop saying hard. We're gonna stop saying hard. We're gonna stop saying difficult. We're just gonna say, it's a challenge and we're gonna get it done. And do you accept that challenge or not? Stop saying it's hard. Let's stop using that word because our words have so much power. It has so much power. Somebody right now saying, but it is hard. It's hard. I do this. It's not hard. You're just busy. You're busy and maybe you don't have time. So that doesn't make it hard. That just means you just don't have time right now. And maybe it's because you're thinking, I need to go to the gym and put in an hour. Instead of saying to yourself, you know what, I'm just going to walk up and down my street for 5 minutes before I'll take a shower and go to bed at night. That just gets your body moving a little bit. You really need to do 30 minutes. But it's a little something that's better than nothing. Maybe because, instead of taking the elevator, take the stairs at work. That'll give you a little something. So sometimes it's not really just the word hard. It's not hard. When my kids used to say that all the time, it's hard. Again, it's hard. And I would stop them and say, no, we're not doing that. It's not hard. It's not hard. We're going to learn this. And then the crazy thing is, you'll learn something and do it and be like, oh my God, this was so easy. Because it really wasn't hard. It's not hard. Stop saying that. Use another word. We got to use another word. We're going to get through this challenge together. We're going to do it day by day, step by step. Like I said, even if you just got 2 days a week to get up and go work 30 minutes. Guess what? That we sit and scroll on social media. We scroll TikTok. We watch. This video is, I don't even know how long. And I'm just standing here with a mop. However long you listen to my voice, you could be on a treadmill. You could be walking around your office with your door closed. You could be walking at your lunchtime instead of yapping with your friends on the phone. Girl, I know all the things because I was her. I did that. I can't tell you something I don't know. I can't tell you that this girl right here, this girl right here did that. This girl right here came up with every excuse. And I was scared to lose weight at one time. Got the negative attention. Like, oh my gosh, she's really going through it. Da, da, da. I ain't going through it no more. And now, people do look at me differently. People do whisper. She thinks she all that. She over there working out. I do. I feel all that too. Magnesium, vitamin D. Okay, the pill. And vitamin C. CMOS. My vitamins. I am all that because I really feel all that. It took a long time to feel this, but you're not going to take that from me. And you should feel the same way. All that. We are not having a hard time. We might get stunned. And so a lot of times it's for a reason. We're either lacking the mineral, we're lacking the exercise, or we're lacking the mindset. That is it. Once that stuff started lining up, can't nobody stop you. Can't nobody stop you. So I'm going to go ahead and say this down. I congratulate you for getting over that hurdle and that hump, for letting go of the word hard. Please let go of that word hard. Please let go. Please, let it go. If you hear me say it, check me. We're going to let that word go in 2025. It may be a challenge. We may have to get through some hurdles. We may stumble and fall. Ain't nothing broke or bleeding. We can get back up. Okay? We got this. I'm going to hold your hand when I say, congratulations, honey. You did it. Watch this next year at the same time. Congratulations. I am so proud of you. You are truly amazing. You are a beautiful spirit inside out. You did what no one else thought you could do. You're amazing, and you got this. Congratulations.